Hi friends, this is Dr. Abdequaem Chimthanawala. Today let us take a very interesting remedy for skin complaints. As I have taken RHUS talks, I have to take this remedy because it goes very close to this remedy, and that is VEN, RHUS Vinata. Now, as I've already told you before in a lot of other skin remedies in skin YouTube videos, that cracks and fissures. There are lots of remedies for cracks and fissures, where the wound, deep fissures, bleeding, like petroleum, calcarea, nitric acid, silica, sulfur. Lots of remedies there. In RHUS VEN, just remember one symptom that is very important, and that is in RHUS VEN, cracks and fissures, they bleed very easily. I had an interesting case where the patient had so much cracks and fissures on the palms. He said, "Sir, doctor, don't touch. When you touch, it will start bleeding." So much it was easy bleeding, and that is a very important symptom of RHUS VEN. I also had one symptom, of a patient coming to me that he said that I have itching sometimes here, sometimes here, sometimes here, and it is not specific. It will start itching anytime, and it starts so suddenly that it itches so much I cannot bear it. Then I have to take some allopathy tablets. So whenever we have patients saying that we have itching here and there, we normally think that itching changes places and all. But in RHUS VEN, there is a very interesting symptom called as itching wandering. And now you have symptoms like RHUS VEN is there, sulfur is there, pulsatilla is there, of course agaricus, conium, bradycarp is there. But my point is RHUS VEN is also there, and RHUS VEN also has a symptom itching sudden. Suddenly out of the blue, patient says, "मेरे को itching शुरू हो जाती है. I have not eaten anything, I have eaten the same thing, I have maintained the same dietary habits, but still itching suddenly starts." So itching sudden and itching wandering, that is also RHUS VEN. And one of the most important symptom of RHUS VEN, which I told you, that it bleeds easily, and itching bathing ameliorates. Itching bathing ameliorates. बोलता है मैं नहाता हूँ ना पानी से, मुझे अच्छा लगता है. Now, whenever the patient says itching is better by bathing, think about RHUS talks, think about silica, think about anacardium, arsenic. Lots of remedies are there. But in RHUS VEN, just add one more symptom, and that is itching hot water bathing ameliorates. If you have seen my previous video of other remedies, I have told this symptom in that video also. Itching hot water bathing ameliorates. RHUS talks, RHUS VEN, silica, arsenic, and do remember radium brome also. And in RHUS VEN, one thing is also important, that the patient starts itching and scratching aggravates. So itching when scratching aggravates, think about RHUS VEN, RHUS talks, sulfur, anacardium, arsenic, pulsatilla, and conium, and lots of other remedies. This is also very important. One symptom I have said in my previous YouTube video also, that urticaria during fever. Very important symptom again of RHUS VEN. But as I told you in my previous YouTube video also, that urticaria during fever, do think about RHUS toxicodendron, do think about sulfur, and do think about epismel also. So these are the few symptoms which are very important to understand when you are prescribing RHUS VEN. Though in symptomatology, a lot of symptoms I have written in Mater Medica, but these are the basic important symptoms which I have clinically seen and verified in so many of patients, and that's why I'm presenting this symptom which I have seen clinically in my practice. So my dear friends, my dear doctors, if you like this video, do share and subscribe. Thank you.